just about ready to roll. Connor Griffin getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Just underway here in Cincinnati. And a foul ball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ball, that's in.
High fly ball out towards left field. That was foul, and he'll see another. And it's second. That one to first. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for two. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
That's the ball low. That's a ball.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
In the air to left center. Rodriguez under it. 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Ball. Hee-haw.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Tag,
no, he's
but
in there.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Ball inside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report? Digging in, Elly De La Cruz. That's ripped, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 1-1. Elly looking to steal. Pitch is low.
No, he beat it.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And that is out of play. 2-2. That one missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
So a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Griffin over to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. That clips a corner. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. That one fouled off. De La Cruz at third with 2 away. He goes down looking. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And here is Michael Conforto.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because it...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. So digging in, Dylan Cruz.
That's a ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Hurt.
Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Connor Griffin, the next in. Runner takes off on the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes again. High fly ball out into left center field. That's out number 2. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Pitch out, but no action. Cruz off of first with 2 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out. And that let it in. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds, Jake Mangum. Out towards right center field. Dives and it gets by. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. On the ground to third. Suarez. On to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Runner takes off. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one lifted to left. Canzone settles under it. And there's 2 away. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Move to second, and he's back in safely. And on second, 2 down. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the...
He's trying for third. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Rafael Devers. Foul ball. Inside.
No, that's inside.
And the count is 1-1.
Ball.
Now one
Ball.
missed. That's in there, and it's a full count. Ground ball
And
right
foul.
side, and foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Castro gets under it. One down. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. right center field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Ball.
He holds it in. 2 away. Takes it to set for the bottom of the third. In now for the Reds, Willie Castro. Fouled off down the right side. Castro getting to start at the hot corner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And so far this season, he's hitting over 360.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Out to short, Griffin. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
De La Cruz
No,
in
that
the box
missed.
now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. High fly ball, right field. Conforto moving under it. 2 away now. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
2 down, nobody on. High fly ball out to center field. Cruz has a beat on it. And that will end the inning. Start of the fourth, and now the Cardinals catcher, Gary Sanchez. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. You know, these Cards doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact. And 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
1 out man at first. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass in the ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. 1 down. And now it's going to be Dylan Cruz. Fought off foul. And he'll 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Swings to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Baden forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control like that. So it definitely raises some eyebrows. Plus, it's dangerous, so it's easy to get upset if you're the hitter in this spot.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning. So up next, Connor Griffin. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. That's inside.
Ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Liner, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Eugenio Suarez next up for the Cardinals. And this one gets away. Can't squeeze it. But all the runners hold. And the 1-0. Fouled off left side. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Pitch misses.
Nope, that's outside. Ball
3.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hit.
Run around the move.
Run.
Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Bottom of the 4th. In now for the Reds. Angel Martinez. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, right field. And there's one away.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
That's ripped into the outfield. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Runner on the go to third. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw and saves.
He's in there.
Couldn't recover from the misplay. Next for Cincinnati, Sung-Mun Son. Double steal. He swings and fouls one off. 2 on, 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. In comes the run for second. Here's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, he pitching for the Reds, Colin Holderman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Dominic Canzone next up for the Cardinals. Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Gary Sanchez now. He's 2 for 2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And wow, that one is way out of here. A two-run shot, and they add to their lead. It's 8-1. One down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So digging in, Dylan Cruz, 1 for 2.
So don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. This is Willie Castro. Grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back.
No, ball.
In the air, right side. And there's 2 down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters.
There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A solo shot. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. What a play. Inning over. Top 6. Here's the Cardinal DH, Brett Baty. Rip, but it curls foul.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know.
That missed.
They're not
That's
getting
the ball.
fooled up there at all.
Center field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Out number 2.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Devers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Holderman, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Rodriguez under it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. In now for the Reds, Angel Martinez. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single. So now here. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Daniel Palencia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Out on the tag.
Tag. Ow. Great throw by Gary Sanchez.
Ball
Really
up.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Cards up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Towards first. Dives and he can't hang on. And he'll just eat it. So that's an infield knock. Jake Mangum, the next to hit for the Reds.
Hoo-yah.
Check
Yeah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Walker is waved home. He'll score, and it's 8-3.
Well done, drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Myers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Nope.
Just
Ball.
missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Canzone settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
A dive, he's got it to first, and they get the out. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Eugenio Suarez.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it drops in, and that's a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he didn't.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Braden Fisher.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. And
No, that
hats
missed.
off
That's a
Nichols.
ball.
I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Bounce to third. Suarez. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Now the baseman, Willie Castro. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity. That
That's
was
high. That's a ball.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Ball one,
That missed.
no
That's the ball.
strikes. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with two gone. Quick toss at first, and he's back safely. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Here goes Elly. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Up next for the Reds.
On Brad Keller comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle some.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. Next off, in there for a strike. No balls, two strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the eighth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ronnie Mauricio. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. That one fouled off. This one popped up. De La Cruz. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Conforto. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. That one off the mark. Full count now. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Rodriguez racing after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. So now the DH spot, Brett Baty. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he's out. And that is back here in Cincinnati. On to the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Here's a 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Cruz drifts towards it. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Mangum. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on the move.
Yeah.
Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And makes the grab. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly. It's down 9-4. Sung-Mun Sung, the next to hit for the Reds. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Tyler Stevens. Line drive and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran. Now, Willie Castro. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Check went around, and it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Back to the top of the order now. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Foul ball. Foul ball there. Fisher measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Devers at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Mangum drops steps, heads back on it. And there are 2 down. Eugenio Suarez next up for the Cardinals. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A shot to the opposite field. So 2 down, and the batter now, Dominic Canzone. In the air to left center, De La Cruz moving under this one, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. In the air left field, Canzone on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. In now, new arm out of the bullpen, George Soriano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
On the ground to the left, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
There goes the runner. On the ground to Devers. He'll do it himself. The Reds now down to their final out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jordan Walker. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take this one in a blowout. 10-4 is how it ends.